was opened in 1892 and has been the home of Everton Football Club ever since. The tour begins with a visit to the media room. You get to see where David Moyes does his press conferences and hear a lot of interesting stories about the history of Everton Football Club.
He set a record 96 years ago that still stands to this very day, and that's to have scored 60 league goals in one season.
Before moving to Goodison Park between 1884 and 1892, Everton played their home games at Anfield. The 2024-25 season will be the last season that Everton play at Goodison Park. Everton will play their home games at a new stadium in Bramley Moor Dock from the start of the 2025-26 season. Goodison Park has a current capacity of 39,572. However, the record attendance at the stadium is 78,299 for a Merseyside derby in September 1948.
This stand was opened in 1994. The newest part of the ground is still 30 years old. If you look at the dark blue seat at the top centre, they're for members of another hospitality suite, two actually, Captain's Table and the People's Club. They'll get fed water at the back of the park end and come and sit in them seats. Looking round to the stand right facing us, the Bullens Road, beautiful Bullens I like to call it. Oldest part of the ground, opened in 1926. To that gantry, you've got to go up and over the Bullens Road roof, and you've got to drop down that little hole. You can just see a bit of daylight in the roof. You drop down there, down a little shaky ladder, and they're in. We are the only ground in the world that's got a church attached to it. You can go into this church on a match day. Everton Heritage Society are in there.
What we do is we put their shirts on display as a way of welcoming them, and Tony gave you a lot of firsts upstairs, but we were also the first team to do this, and others have started doing that. And as you can see, the shirt stays there for a few days. However, there is one team that we play. Shirt goes in just before we kick off, comes out on the 98th minute. So we need to let you know what that team is.
Basic, isn't it? Very basic. Now this room was probably very similar to this in 1971 when it opened. Only one major change since 1971 really. Back then we had the old communal baths. Remember them big old communal baths? Talking of the referee, this clock up here in the corner is connected to the referee's room. So about 8 minutes before kick-off, the referee will be in his little room down there. He's in there and he'll press a little bell. That will flash and a little alarm goes off on that clock. The ice baths, straight after the game's finished, it might be a short cool down on the pitch, but if you've done your 90 minutes, everyone will be in them ice baths for a couple of minutes.
Now into the tunnel and out onto the pitch, one of the best parts of any stadium tour.
Of them. Box number 1 belongs to Jordan Pickford at the very end. Box number 3 belongs to Seamus Coleman. You're off to see the players, giving a wave, blowing a kiss, etc. to the friends and family in there. Jordan did do a nice big knee slide, didn't he? After the derby, he done the equaliser straight over to his family.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll be making loads more football content over the season.